Good morning. Now let us learn something about phrases. What is a phrase? A phrase is made up of a group of words which make sense but not a complete sense. A phrase is a part of a sentence. Let us take an example. He was tired of wandering about by himself looking for food. Here, looking for is a phrase. The meaning of looking for is searching for food. Then you can make many phrases with the word look. Let us see some of them. There is a word look after. The meaning is take care of. Let us make a sentence. The nurse looked after the old woman with great care. That means the nurse took care of the old woman with great care. Let us see some more phrases with the word look. Look up to, admire and respect. Children always look up to their parents and teachers. Now let us substitute some words with the phrase look. First sentence. He was eagerly waiting for his class 10 results. So we are going to substitute a phrase beginning with look for the words eagerly waiting. Now eagerly waiting means looking forward. Let us put that in a sentence. He was looking forward for his class 10 results. The next sentence. We should not think someone less important because he or she cannot speak English fluently. So we are going to substitute think someone less important with the phrase beginning with look. We should not look down upon someone because he or she cannot speak English fluently. The next sentence is children admire and respect the teachers who inspire them. We already saw admire and respect means look up to. So the sentence will be children look up to the teachers who inspire them. One more sentence. Shravan Kumar took great care of his parents. We have to substitute took great care with a phrase starting with look. Shravan Kumar looked after his parents well. Now from all these examples, what have we learned? We have learned that phrase is a group of words which is meaningful but does not make a complete sense. A phrase, unlike a sentence, does not have a subject and a predicate. A phrase is always a part of a sentence. Now, children, there are some phrases that we use daily in different situations. Some of them are thank you so much, excuse me, I really appreciate, I'm sorry, what do you think? How does that sound? That sounds great. Oh, never mind. These phrases we use daily in different situations. There are some more common phrases and sentences that we use daily. For example, take up. Let us make a sentence. He decided to take up the difficult project. To search for. The police searched for the thief. On account of. The school is closed on account of pandemic. Famous for. Karnataka is famous for sandalwood. To discuss with. We discussed our problems with the manager. Now, there are different types of phrases like noun phrase, verb phrase, adverb phrase, adjective phrase, gerund phrase, infinitive phrase, prepositional phrase, and some more. Let us see some of them. First, let us go to noun phrase. Noun phrase is a group of words that does the work of a noun in a sentence. It is a group of words that names something or someone. You can also say noun phrase is a group of two or more words that is headed by a noun. Noun means a person, a place, or a thing, and it also includes modifiers like the, a, of, with, etc. So, including a name and with these modifiers also. Let us see some examples. The surprise tourist was lost. So here the tourist is a noun and the is a modifier. So the surprise tourist, that is a noun phrase here. Second one, the lost puppy was a wet and stinking dog. So here there are two phrases, the lost puppy and a wet and stinking dog. Third one, the flu clinic had seen many cases of infectious diseases. Here the noun phrase is the flu clinic. There is a noun and the modifier is the. It was a story as old as time. Here as old as time is a noun phrase. Saturday became a cool wet afternoon. A cool wet afternoon is the noun phrase. Let us go to the second one, verb phrase. Verb phrase consists of a verb and all its modifiers. It indicates tense, mood, or person. It consists of an auxiliary, that is helping verb, preceding the main verb. What are the helping verbs? Some examples are is, are, be, such, as, was, were, been, being, have, had, do, did, can, could, will, would, shall, must, might, may. All these are verbs. All these are helping verbs. So it consists of a verb and all its modifiers. Let us take some example. He was waiting for the rain to stop. So was waiting for the rain to stop is a verb phrase. She was upset when it did not boil. Was upset when it did not boil is a verb phrase. You have been sleeping for a long time. Have been sleeping for a long time is a verb phrase. You might enjoy a massage. Might enjoy a massage. He was eager to eat dinner. Was eager to eat dinner. All the things that is mentioned in red is verb phrase. Let us now go to the third one. That is gerund phrase. Gerund phrase is simply a noun phrase that starts with a gerund. Now what is a gerund? A gerund is a noun that is made from a verb root plus ing. That is, a verb plus ing becomes a gerund. It acts as a subject, object, or a predicate. So let us take some examples. Taking my dog for a walk is fun. So here the gerund phrase is taking my dog. Take is a verb and plus ing, taking is a gerund. So this becomes a gerund phrase. Walking in the rain can be difficult. Walking in the rain. Getting a promotion is exciting. Going for ice cream is a real treat. So going for ice cream is a phrase. Singing for his supper was how he earned his life. Here singing for his supper is the gerund phrase. Next is infinite phrase. Infinite phrase is a noun phrase that begins with an infinite verb. It is a base form of a verb. It refers to the simple present infinitive. Let us take some example. To make lemonade, you have to start with lemon. So to is a word that shows that it is infinite. To make lemonade. There are two phrases in this sentence. One is to make lemonade and the other is to start with lemons. Next one. I tried to see the stage, but I was too short. Here, to see the stage is an infinitive phrase. Next, to see Niagara Falls is mind-boggling. Here, to see Niagara Falls, that is the infinitive phrase. Next one, to donate time or money is an honorable thing. Here, the infinitive phrase is to donate time or money. The last one that we are going to study today is prepositional phrase. This phrase consists of a preposition, its object, and any other word that modifies the object. This phrase begins with a preposition and ends with a noun, pronoun, gerund, or a clause. Now, what are some of the prepositions? Some prepositions are on, above, across, in, from, into, near, to, under, upon, etc. All these are prepositions. So this phrase begins with a preposition and ends with a noun. Let us see some examples. The book was on the table. So here the prepositional phrase is on the table. Second one, we camped by the brook. Camped means they stayed near the brook. Brook is a small stream. We camped by the brook. So by the brook is a prepositional phrase. He knew it was over the rainbow. Here over the rainbow is a prepositional phrase. I waited for a while. Here for a while is a prepositional phrase. She was lost in the dark of the night. In the dark of the night is a prepositional phrase. I hope you have understood. This is different kinds of phrases. Thank you.